Hello, it is tea time and today I am making fajita pasta. You can make this with chicken if you want to. We're not the biggest fans of chicken. I say we, me and Ellie are not the biggest fans of chicken, so we're just not putting chicken in it. I'm going to start by boiling a pan of water, and then I wasn't very organised. I forgot to get all the veg and everything out before I pressed record, so 2 seconds. I'm back. Did you miss me? Did you? Right. We are going to chop up some onions. Now, I do have a vegetable chopper, but I have a few vegetable choppers and I can't be bothered to find all the bits. I really need to organise, so when we moved, we kind of threw everything in the new house. Because the kitchen's so small, we've just kind of tucked it all in and hoped for the best. And we really need to organise the pantry properly and get it all sorted. We haven't done that yet, so until we do that, I haven't really used the vegetable chopper or anything. So I'm doing it the good old-fashioned way, you know, knife and all that. So slice the onions. Slice the onions. Try not to cough all over everyone's dinner. I won't mention why because I can't be bothered. If you haven't seen all my trolling comments today, they're out force tonight. Clearly everyone's had either too much Christmas spirit or not enough love. Haha. Show some love, guys. You don't have to be so grumpy and grouchy all the time. It's not necessary. Nobody has to be that miserable, do they? Do we want another onion? Do we? Do we just want one onion? Do we want 2 onions? Do we want to... We'll just have one because that one's manky. We'll go for 1 onion. And then peppers. We're going to do peppers. Some peppers. We're going to slice them as well. And then what we're going to do is we are going to cook them a little bit. Saute. We're going to saute them for a bit. And while they're sauteing, I'm going to slice up the mushrooms. But if I do that all while I'm chatting to you guys, we're going to run out of time, aren't we? Oh, in the meantime, I don't know if I told you, I can't remember. I have got water boiling for the pasta de resistance. I don't know what I'm saying. Pasta vista, baby. Yeah, so the pasta is boiling. No, the water's boiling. The pasta is not boiling because the pasta's not in there yet. Ready for the pasta. So we got slicey pepper. Of course, my phone decided to try and die on me. Hang on. There you go. There's all the peppers and onions. I sprayed the pan with a bit of oil, and now I'm going to saute them and start chopping up the mushrooms, which are right here, right now, right here, right now, right here, right now. I'm just going to slice them, like slicey, slicey, slicey. Slicey. I have to make them quite thick slices because I have children that don't like mushrooms, and if I make them big enough they can pick them out and they don't get any nasty surprises in their dinner. So I'm just going to slice them, saute them, and I'll be back with you in a second. I am back. I really want one of those cameras that, you know, the tripods that move around with you as you're moving, so that when I'm doing the kitchen it swirls around with me, so I don't have to keep stopping and starting and stuff like that. Right, so after you've sauteed them for like 5 to 6 minutes, the next step is to crush in 2 garlic cloves, and add in your sliced mushrooms. If you don't like mushrooms, just leave them out. If you like chicken, you might want to put some chicken in. We're not having chicken in ours, we're just having vegetables with ours. And you're going to want to cook that through for about a minute, just to get the flavours mixed in together. It looks and smells lovely, and there's like literally nothing in it yet. You can just smell the onions and garlic. It smells lovely. just waiting for the water to boil to add the pasta. It's taking forever. So once your mushrooms have started to brown, the next step is to add in 1 tablespoon of tomato puree and 4 tablespoons of fajita mix. I made this myself. If you want to see how I made it, I have done a video and I've put it up of how to make the fajita mix. So you can have a little nosy and search for that on my TikTok videos. There are a few down from this one. They should have been like the next one, but people were being horrible trolling me. So me being me, I had to bite back because that's who I am. Right, give that a mix and make sure all the vegetables are coated in the fajita mix so they look all nice and fajita-y. It actually smells incredible. So it looks like this. And then what we're going to do is we're going to add some light coconut milk. You can use full fat if you want, but obviously I am trying to lose weight, so I did not want the full fat version. Weird fact, random fact, I am allergic to coconut, but I am not allergic to coconut milk. I can have coconut milk without it affecting me. How weird. It's like I'm only allergic to the flesh of the coconut. I don't know why. And it should look something like this. And now we're just going to let that simmer away and thicken while we wait for the pasta to cook. And it smells amazing. So by the power of TikTok and video magic, when I return, the pasta will be cooked and ready to be mixed in with that, and dinner will be nearly ready to serve. So the pasta is nearly cooked and the sauce has started to thicken, so now it's time to add some spinach, and just add that in to the fajita mix and let that wilt down. I think I mistakenly thought I was feeding the 5,000, so there's like plenty of food here, which is good because Ellie is off on her first ever Christmas party tonight, so line her stomach before she goes. Although I just said to her, I hope she wasn't planning on meeting any boys tonight because she's gonna stink, because I've put some garlic bread in the oven too. So she's not gonna be smelling right for any potential interests. So wilt in some spinach. It looks lovely, look. Can you see? I nearly threw it all over the side then. And now I've just got to drain and add a bit more spinach. A bit more spinach. You never have too much spinach, right? Now I just got to drain and add the pasta. 2 seconds. I've gone for twirly pasta. You can go for whatever pasta you like, but I've gone for this one. And we're going to give that a mix around, and before we run out of time, I'm going to mix it, pause this, and then show you it once it's all mixed together. It's already looking incredible. I'm well excited. Once it's all mixed together, it looks like this. Now just got to plate it up. It looks amazing. And then if you want to, you can add a bit of cheese onto the top. Mark doesn't like cheese because he's odd like that, so there's no cheese for Mark, but you can add a sprinkle of cheese on the top. And then we had some garlic bread in the fridge that man overboard, that needed using up, so I'm serving it with some garlic bread. So got some garlic bread here, and then ta-da! This is what it looks like. Ha ha! Hell yeah! Let me know if you give it a go.